Good morning all. I hope everyone is doing amazingly well. Welcome back to another video of mine. As you can see, it's absolutely freezing cold, really bright, but absolutely freezing. I think -2, -3 at the moment. So bitterly cold. I do know that some people up in the north of England have actually got snow as well. So obviously be careful out there. Today I've got another fun-packed day, so more picking and packing, more sourcing. So follow me for the day. I'll try and update you and give you some ideas of what I pick up. I'll try and show you where I get my items from as well, which is predominantly mostly from charity shops. So I'll show you what I pick up. Hopefully you find this interesting. If you didn't know, my name is Simon. I'm a full-time eBay reseller specializing in men's clothing. So let's get on with it. So picking and packing now. I think I've got 11 items to go out, so not vast amounts, but really pushing the average selling price. So let's have a quick look. So just before I do pick and pack, I do have my items that I photographed last night, and they're just in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those out, bring them into the garage. And what I'm going to do is I'll put them into the boxes. Right, so just going to put these all into the boxes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the last box here. So my last number is 12044. So I'm going to start putting 12045, 46, and then I don't have 47 because they were a pair of shoes. So then it goes on to 49, 50, 51, 52. Right, I'm trying to make sure I get as many items in the box as I possibly can. And then we move on to the next box. 53, 54, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 16, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's another box already to go into the system. Right, so there is 11 orders going out this morning. Starting off with a pair of jeans by Gant, 12014. So that's the pair of jeans. You see my SKU number. Nice and easy and nice and quick to actually find it. Go into a poly bag, and then we've got a thank you card just on there. So I do 25% for repeat customers. All right, so it's going with every. I think all of these are going with every actually today. Next we've got All Saints jacket, 11714. All Saints denim jacket. This one here is actually like a heavy cotton. Oh, it is cold. My fingers are starting to go numb, and I'm only 2 in. Doesn't bode well. Right, after that, have a Scotch and Soda shirt, 11716. Scotch and Soda, got the logo just on there as well. Nice little check shirt, this one. And we've got this polo shirt by Paul Smith, 11801. Oh, yeah. 11801. There we go. Nice pink polo shirt, like so. So how's everyone getting on? Hope sales have been good. Might have been a little bit slow. Not awful, but just a little bit slower recently. I think we're coming out of like the whole Q4 after Christmas. I also think people are struggling a little bit. It's a long month, like, to get paid again. Right, next we've got another Scotch and soda. This is a jumper this time, 11801. I think I've actually got that wrong, so I'm going to have a quick look at that. I think I've got the wrong number. No, it was absolutely fine. I was just looking in the wrong place, not reading the numbers correctly. 11809. This is actually a brand new Scotch and soda jumper, that one. And then we got a jacket, so she's by Berghaus. It's a nice kind of like puffer jacket, this one. It's a woman's long kind of puffer. I think it's a down jacket, 11909, which is already like kind of bagged up. Let's see, just there, it's already bagged up, ready to go. So all I need to do, put the label straight onto it. Straight over the top of the SKU number. That was nice and quick. Enjoyed that one. And then we've got a Harris tweed jacket, which is going to America, 11941. Nice Harris tweed one, that one. I'm actually going to put that in a FedEx one, because these are definitely like a better quality of poly mailer. If it's going to America, I'd rather it actually get there in one piece. Making sure they do stick down in this weather when it is so cold. Sometimes the glue doesn't stick particularly well. All right, then we've got a Ralph Lauren jumper, 12019. Nice grey quarter zip jumper, that one. I definitely couldn't work it down here all the time. Absolutely freezing cold. Then after that, we've got another shirt. So it's more of an overshirt by All Saints. $12024. That one there. And then we got a blouse by Balkjan, not a clue. 8261, one of the early ones, this one. One of the oldest ones I've got in my store, actually, that one, just gone. All right, and then another one, which is a pair of shorts by Jordan, 9750. So it's a nice vintage shorts, those ones. All right, I think that is it. Actually, I will double check to see if there's any more to pack up while I'm here, just to see if I've actually had any that come in this afternoon, well, this morning. Right, let's have a look. So I did have like one more order that's just come in, which is a Max Mara tweed jacket. So it's a women's tweed jacket. Quite a good, like on a sale actually. So I'm actually going to get that sent straight off. So I don't actually have a label on me, but what I've done is I've actually created one on my app, on the eBay app, paid for a label. And what I'll do is I'll go to the parcel shop that have actually got a label printer, and I will just scan it and print it straight onto it. So that means that this customer's only like bought this about half an hour ago, but it will be ready to be shipped. So that will be like potentially could even get to her tomorrow. So hopefully that will like be a good positive experience for them. So that's already go. So no label on there, but that's going to be going. Right, so that's it for this precise moment. I'm going to get out, drop these off, and then let's see if we can get some amazing items from the charity shops. So let's go. Right, so off to the first town. Probably going to hit about 6 shops here. So I will give you a bit of an update on how I get on. Very hit and miss with the shops at the moment. Some are really good, some are absolutely awful. But let's see how we get on. All right, so the first one I'm going to go into is the Salvation Army. Sometimes it's going to be good, sometimes it's going to be bad. 3 items from that shop, so on to the next one now. And I think it's Hospice in the Weald. No, nothing in that one at all. So this used to be a pop-up store for the Hospice in the Weald, but now it's actually been closed or completely up. Bit of a shame. Used to be a good one, that one. All right, next, which is the RSPCA. Anything in the front? There you are, my beauty. Normally very expensive in this one. All right, last one, which is Marie Curie. Last one for this town, anyway. So that's a couple of bits picked up. Nothing too special. Going to head off to the next town now, see how I get on with that. The charity shop model that I'm running at the moment, like, it can be very tough. It might appear that I just I find it really easy to get to items, which is like absolutely not the case at all. I struggle like everyone else does. I suppose like I work hard on my knowledge to know what to pick up and what not to pick up. So that's definitely like a big part of it as well. But onwards and upwards. Right, just arrived at the next town. Took me about 20 minutes to get here. I think we've got about 6 charity shops in this town, so I'm going to go into them and see how we get on. Right, so the first one, which is Hospice in the World, probably my favourite. This one is actually a £2 store, so as you can see, sometimes I can get some really great stuff, other times not so great. Right, Zero from that one as well. So that's the one I actually like to volunteer in as well. Not that particular one, but that group. But no, nothing in there. So that's Age UK and the Salvation Army completed. Picked up 1 item from Age UK. All right, that's another one down and 0 success. Coming a little bit of a Groundhog Day this, but let's keep going. It's got to be something soon. We've got to find something. Right, let's see if Bernardo's has done any better. Another big fat 0. Next is Cancer Research. This is definitely one that is actually like very, very expensive in here. So picked up 1 item from Cancer Research, and there were some nice bits in there, but the price of it was just like too expensive, which is always the way if they don't sell and they're like be sitting there for a long time. So it's a bit of a shame, but hey, like that's their business model and they can do what they want. Right, last couple of shops now. So it's going to be like Oxfam next. And that's another blank at that shop, which was Oxfam. Last one in this town, so not great. I think I picked up 2 items so far. All right, very last one for me in this town. So it's Sue Ryder. So that's it for this town. Didn't get anything from the last one either. So it's been a bit of a washout from this town, but day's not finished. So I'm going to still plough on, see if we can find any more. So off to the next town now. I'm probably going to have my shake as well, and apple and a banana. I'm trying to be really good on my food intake at the moment because I've been ignoring that and put on a truckload of weight. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit. Right, so I've just arrived at the next town. This is a beautiful little town called Westerham in Kent. So this is the birthplace and where Sir Winston Churchill used to live and reside. So we have a statue, bronze statue of Churchill. There's the main man. But the actual area is very, very quaint. So a few nice shops around here. Just thought I'd actually show you where I do end up occasionally. So the first charity shop is called Valence on the Green. So it overlooks the village green. So I'm going to go in there, have a look. Picked up 2 items in there. One which was pretty good. So Polo Ralph Lauren trench coat. Paid up for it, so but I still think I should like make a nice return on it. Right, next one, which is Hospice of Hope. This is the next one. No, nothing in that one. So off to the next one, which is going to be another Hospice in the Weald. Right, 0 from that one as well. So we've got 1 more, which is another Sue Ryder to go. And 0 from the last one. So that's it from me now. I'm going to go to the next town. I'm certainly not giving up as of yet. All right, just got to the next town. So we're now in Biggin Hill. So this is famous for its airport. So Biggin Hill Airport and Biggin Hill Air Show. So on to the next charity shop. So this is a Fowl Farm Animal Rescue Charity. All right, 3 items from that shop. Very nearly picked up another pair of Nike trainers, pair of Dunks. They were a bit expensive. They were up for £20. Looked at the margins, probably was only worth about £40 to £50 retail, so not really the margin in it, unfortunately. But still got another couple of shops to head to, so I'm gonna like jump in the car and go and do that. Right, last couple now. This one, which I'm going into, is the charity and furniture. Always nice to see a sign that says all clothes 50% off. So hopefully we will find something in here. $50% off of, unfortunately, 50% off of rubbish. So no, nothing there. Last one now, St Christopher's. Right, not hopeful at this one, but we'll have a look anyway. Right, that's it. I've had enough of charity shopping today, so I'm going to head back home now. I will show you what I did pick up, and yeah. Right, so I just got back to my house. I'm going to run through what I picked up. Wasn't a vast amount, so I think in total I picked up 10 items today. So it was tough today, so I don't mind admitting I found it like quite frustrating, but that is the way it goes sometimes. You're not always going to get bangers every single time you go out, but I'll quickly show you what I picked up. I'll also I'm going to go on to Vinted to see if I can pick up a few bits this afternoon, but I've managed to get, as I say, 10, which is at the moment my listing goal. So I have actually reduced my my goal down to the 10 a day, but hopefully these are all going to fit my metrics. There may be a couple that are going to be just a little bit, but overall, hopefully, if the overall profit for all of these items should work out around about the £15 on average price per item. So first and foremost, which is a jumper. So this is, so I've got two of these, a couple of Reese jumpers. So as you can see, size large, so good size on these ones. Cotton on this one, and it's merino wool and cotton on these, and paid £6 for that one. As I say, got another one which is exactly the same but just in blue, so another Reese piece. Is this size large as well? Yeah, so size large again. So, and also just on here, you able to see, yes, that's 100% merino wool. So, which is a nice key indicator that it's a good quality piece. Paid £5 for that one. All right, in the same shop, picked up a pair of chinos, come hiking, hunting thing. These are by Orbis, so really good brand, Orbis. So not particularly 30 large, 30-inch waist. Look a bit bigger than a 30-inch waist, but I'll double check those. Some nice details on the back. We've got some leather pockets and some nice buttons on it as well. Paid £6 for that one. They're nice. That are more than likely they would probably go international. All right, then we've got a rugby top. It's a big rugby top, this one. I think it's a 3XL, but it's by Cotton Traders, which is not particularly a high-end brand, but because it's got the embroidery on there, so you've got the English rose on there, I just think long sleeve rugby top, big size, and paid £3. I thought I should be fairly safe on that one. Not high end, but should be do all right. Right, we've got a pair of jeans, one of my favourites, which is a pair of diesel jeans. These are the Buster edition. Not big, size 31-inch waist, but good condition. Paid a little bit up for these, £10 for those ones, but I'll probably put those up £35, I think. Right, then I found a t-shirt, which is a band t-shirt. So 21 Pilots. But it's actually a tour t-shirt as well, so it's got tour dates on there as well. I think 2018, so definitely not older at all, but paid £1.99 for that one. What size is it? It's a size large as well. I thought it was quite a nice t-shirt, that one. Right, so then we got this one I kind of was umming and ahhing, which is a nice jacket. I wouldn't say it's quite a tweed jacket, but it's really nice, great condition. So Polo Ralph Lauren. The bits that are kind of thing, so you've got the leather suede kind of like going around the collar. Got a nice bit there as well, and inside kind of like a check internal as well, and you've got all the tags, so it looks like it's been like freshly like dry cleaned as well. 100% cotton on this one. Right, so did pay a bit over for this one, so I paid £20 for that. I still think that this will probably like kind of, I will double check the comps just as like a thing, because what I don't want to do is actually price it too high, but I think around about the £70 to £80 mark, I think I'll be putting that up for, just because I think it's a really good like quality piece, and it also like is a good size, so it's an XL. It's a bit of me, it's a bit of my size as well. Just thought I'd actually try it on. Yeah, nice. Definitely not a keeper though, but yeah, really nice quality bit. Last couple of bits, which is a couple of jumpers, fairly basic, these ones, striped, but they do kind of more hunting things. So PG Field, size medium. They're not cotton or anything like that. I think these are acrylic, but paid £3. So just with the weather that it is at the moment, I'm just going to like try and take advantage of people like wanting like nice warm kind of like layers and that side of it. We've got another one as well, just slightly different colour, exactly the same, PG Field, size medium, and paid £3, maybe £3.50 on that one. But yeah, it's fine. And the last one, which is another jumper sweater, Helly Hansen spell out. It's nice on that one, size small, that one. Still nice embroidered bit on there, and yeah, cotton and polyester mix, nothing on the back. So that's it. I do have a couple of Vinted orders that have just been delivered to me, so I'll quickly open up those up to show you what I actually did get. So 3 parcels today from Vinted. First one, which is a nice pink one. This one up. Which is a Berghaus fleece. So Berghaus fleece jacket, size large. Nothing too like kind of special on that one. I don't think I paid very much at all. I think it was like literally a few pounds for that one. But nice purple colour. Looks all right. Looks in reasonably good condition. Make sure the zips are working. It's all fine. Tags are all in place. Yeah, that's fine. Happy with that. All right, next we got another one. All right, so this one is a hoodie. Hopefully this would like do slightly better. reason I like this brand, it's called Deus Ex Machina. I'll do it on the back, it's got a big spell out on the back. Deus Ex Machina. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is like motorcycle apparel. And size, it's got a medium on there. I'll double check that. But just making sure that no holes or anything. I have had a few parcels come through from Vinted recently that have been like, yeah, pretty bad. I've had to like reject them and actually send them back. But all the tags look good on this. Yeah, nice. Happy with that one. Right, and the last one. I can actually get into it. Okay, right, so this is a jacket this time. And we've got a heavyweight Levi's trucker jacket. And it is, size that, size medium. It's got the Sherpa lining in as well. So Sherpa means it's like super like heavyweight and actually like super warm on there. Make sure it's got its tags. Yeah, tags all in place as well. Check to make sure the buttons are all good. Yeah, it's all fine. Back look good. Yeah, all poppers are fine. So yeah, quite nice. Yeah, again, didn't pay too much for this one. And hopefully that will flip nice and quickly on eBay. Right, so that's it for the moment. I just wanted to quickly mention something that someone actually had put a message on it, which is a very valid question, to say that I hadn't actually mentioned anything about returns. Do I actually get returns? And yes, I absolutely do get returns. I don't really mention it too much, purely and simply because I actually don't let it bother me. I absolutely can get a good amount, but I will, as soon as they do get back, I will purely and simply just actually put them back up for sale again, refund and move on. I'll quickly show you where I'm sitting at with my returns, just for transparency. Right, if you don't know where to find it, what I do is actually go onto my seller hub and then go to performance and then go to service metrics. So you click on that. That will then bring me up my my items not described, and I can actually check to see where I am. So at the moment, on the face of it, it looks like I am running slightly higher than my peers. So eBay will actually judge you by other people and other stores that are doing similar levels. So at the moment, I'm currently at 1.33%. For me, that is a little bit higher than I would normally hope for. But when I break it down, that's based on a total transactions of 1,358 items, and I've had 18 items. Now, I try to fight all of those ones. So if I don't believe that they are correct, I will always send eBay a message to try and fight the defect. But if not, okay, if I have missed, I am only human, so things do occasionally get missed. But for 1,358, having 18, and when they do come back, as soon as they physically come back, I will make sure that I actually will put it straight back into the system. So in other words, I'll check it over, refund the customer, put a new SKU number on it, rebag it up, and then get it back straight up for sale again. So take the emotion out of it and just get on with it. Hopefully that gives you a quick overview about that one. Right, so I think I'm going to call it for the video for today. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Please don't forget to send me any comments, any questions. Always happy to answer anything. Please help me with liking the videos and also subscribing if you haven't already done. But hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, and I will see you on the next one.